Here we see the rhythms for Queen, Queen, Caroline. Let's say Queen, Queen, Caroline while we clap the rhythm. Say the words. Ready, go. Queen, Queen, Caroline washed her hair in turpentine. Turpentine made it shine. Queen, Queen, Caroline. Very good. Let's look at the rhythms that we see here in Queen, Queen, Caroline. Sometimes we hear one sound on a beat, and sometimes we hear two sounds on a beat. This note is showing us one sound on a beat. What do we call that? We call it ta. I'm glad you remembered. And this note here, this combination of two notes, shows us when we hear two sounds on a beat. What do we call two sounds on a beat? That's right, we call it tati. So this time we're going to clap and say the rhythm syllables for Queen, Queen, Caroline. Ready, go. Ta, ta, ta-ti, ta. Ta-ti, 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 ta. Ta-ti, ta, ta-ti, ta. Ta, ta, ta-ti, ta. Very good. Now, the ta means one sound on a beat, and the ta-ti means two sounds on a beat. So each of them is showing us what is happening on one beat. And then we have these bar lines, dividing the rhyme into measures. How many beats do we see in each measure? I see a beat here and a beat there. How many beats is that? That's two. Do all the measures have two beats? Well, let's look at this one below. Here's a tati, and there's another tati. Remember, a tati means two sounds on one beat. So each of those tatis is representing two sounds on one beat. So here is one beat, and here is one beat. So again, we have two beats in the measure. So there are two beats in each measure. When we have two beats in each measure, what kind of meter is that? It's duple meter. And how do we show duple meter? What symbol do we use? We use a time signature, and the time signature for this duple meter is 2 ta. The number 2 over a ta. 2 ta. This time, we are going to do a pattern to demonstrate our 2 ta meter or our duple meter. We are going to pat our laps for the first beat in each measure, and then we are going to snap our fingers for the second beat in each measure. Pat your lap, snap your fingers. Okay, if you can't snap your fingers, just pretend. Here we go. Queen, Queen, Caroline washed her hair in turpentine. Turpentine made it shine. Queen, Queen, Caroline. Very nice. Did you notice that the first beat in each measure was always the strongest beat, and the second beat in each measure was always the weakest beat? We had a strong beat followed by a weak beat. And that is what happens when we have duple meter or 2 ta meter. Well done.